And this right here is one of the reasons I can't stop working. It looks like we've got to go find a way to make $100 today. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm over here at the homestead. It's late afternoon. I've been out thrifting all day, and I'm just kind of going through the stuff that I got today. Yesterday was a pretty piss-poor day for picking, but today turned around a little bit. I picked up this really nice whistling kettle. It's made by OXO. OXO is a pretty good kitchen name. It's in overall decent shape. It's going to need to be cleaned up a little bit. I paid $2.55 for this. It looks like in pre-owned condition. They sell in the neighborhood of around $25, maybe a bit less. So I think I could probably still make around $20 on it. I got this little Krupps coffee grinder. I tested it at the thrift store and it works fine. I've sold this exact model in the past. The last one I sold was actually a red one, and it sold like overnight. It was $2.50 minus discount, so it was probably about $2.20-ish. It looks like a similar one sold recently for $21.99 with free shipping. Worst case scenario, I can put one of those in a flat rate envelope. I also found that Breville Toaster. It's actually a nice toaster. It has a bunch of features on it. It's pretty beat up on the inside. It's going to need a lot of cleaning. A lot of times you can actually take that tray out and clean it up that way. We'll have to see. I paid $3.50 for that, so probably after discount, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of about $3. And it looks like in pre-owned condition, this sells for between $50 and $60 plus shipping. I saw her put out this vintage Lodge pan. It's a beautiful vintage cornbread divided skillet, and it's made in the USA. It was $5.10 after discount. And it looks like they sell for about $35 plus shipping. I saw this vintage Dr. Scholl's Deluxe foot massager over there at the junk shop. It was $1. And it looks like they sell in the $40 free shipping range. I'll have to clean it up and test it, but these things usually work fine. I actually saw this vintage Black & Decker Space Maker coffee maker over there yesterday at the junk shop. It was $3, but I didn't feel like getting it. But I changed my mind today, and I went ahead and picked it up. I don't actually sell these. I got screwed over one time when I sent one of these out to somebody. They told me it didn't work. I know that it worked because I actually added photos in the description. So they were probably just trying to screw me over. So I just don't deal with them anymore because the shipping on it, you know, you'll lose money. What I will do though is throw away the machine, sell the carafe, that pull-out part right there, and that tank. And that'll probably bring me about $30-40. Yesterday when I was at the junk shop, I actually saw these rollers, and I was going to get them, but I just wasn't in the mood to buy stuff. I didn't have my phone on me, and so I just left them. I went to my house yesterday and looked them up and realized I had to go get these things. They were only $1, but it looks like they sell for around $50 shipped. Today I had some kind people give me some merchandise for free, so let me share with you what I got. This is a nice vintage Tupperware strainer, a gold color. It's in pretty nice shape. They don't sell for a ton of money or anything, but here's one that sold for about $14. There's actually another one in that bag, and what I'll probably do is lot those together. A seller did something similar and sold his for 20 plus shipping, so maybe I can do something like that. I also got this vintage Rubbermaid colander. It's in pretty nice shape. It's got some spots and stuff, but it looks like it's in good usable condition. I'm not seeing the exact one, but a similar one sold recently for $12.96 plus $5 shipping. So I hope to be somewhere in that neighborhood. There was also this nice little measuring cup or some kind of funnel made by Tupperware. Kind of a neat little piece. I got some printer ink here made by HP. It's actually pretty old stuff. There's actually a couple packs of it, 3 to be exact. But they have dates going all the way back from 2011 to 2014. So I'm not sure how they'll do. You can still sell these, but you'll need to declare the dates. I also got this little Sony Radio. I've sold this exact model in the past. They don't sell for a lot of money, but it is a little bit of money, so I'll take it. There was this little milk frother. It's made by a company called Epica. I recently sold parts off of one that was similar to this. It was made by a company called Nespresso. This is essentially the same thing. Unfortunately, the most valuable and most useful part for the item was missing. There's a little dock that you put this on and it powers it up, but it wasn't there. But fortunately, the parts on this are still pretty good. You can actually sell this lid. You can sell that black piece right there, and that little piece at the bottom which whisks the milk around. They sell for about $20 on eBay, free shipping, so not a bad deal. You could probably get something for the canister, but since I have no base, I don't have a way to test it, so I'm probably just going to junk it. There was this Omron blood pressure meter. Probably doesn't sell for a whole lot of money. If I had to guess, it probably sells for like 20 shipped or something. But it was free, so anything free is good for me. I found this nice set of wooden salt and pepper shakers. I thought they were nice looking. There are little woodpeckers on there. On the bottom it says Woodpecker Woodware, hand painted, made in Japan. So I figured, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. Not sure how much I'll get for them, but they look, but I think somebody might like them. I also got this little thing called string thing. I looked it up on eBay, and this exact thing had recently sold for $20 free shipping. So I think I could probably do something with this too, and it's the perfect time of the year. Here's a little Casio Calculator. Not an expensive one, probably only like 20 bucks, but it was free, so good for me. I also found this saw blade. I'm not sure what it goes to. I didn't see any others that had sold, but it didn't cost a nickel, so if I can make a few bucks on it, I'd be happy with that. I also got this copy of toys for the Sega Genesis. I don't usually find Sega Genesis games too often, so it was kind of a neat surprise. I didn't see any manual, but the cartridge is there, so I'm not sure how much these sell for, but should be able to make a couple bucks, I guess. I also got this briefcase, and it's all rusty and everything. And you're probably wondering, Josh, why the hell did you get that briefcase? It's all rusty. Well, I know that. The reason I got it was because of this right here. It's like it's some kind of vintage, I don't know, some kind of mask for like, I don't know, nuclear or something. It's got a date of 1984 on it. It's made by Norton Safety Products. I saw similar ones that had sold for $30 plus shipping. I'm not sure what this is going to go for, and I'm not sure how to test it. Probably just sell it as is for parts, but should be able to get something. I would say this is probably the best piece that I found today. It's made by a company called Boehm, and it's American Goldfinch 400-39. It's made in the USA. It's got some condition issues. The beak has some damage. It looks like the previous owner had to do a repair, and it generally shows some wear and tear. But overall, it's in pretty nice displayable condition, I think. Looks like one recently sold on May 12th for $200, and another one sold back in April for $75 plus shipping. Mine will probably end up going for that price because it's got damage. But I paid $3.40 for it, so I'm pretty happy. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff sorted out and probably cleaned up a little bit. I need to get it on the light table and try to get some of this stuff sold. But I paid around $21 for all this stuff today, so I think it's a pretty good deal. If you guys enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.